Hi, I just wanted to give a quick introduction. I've been playing Dynasty for a while. I had stopped playing after a while just because 3 and 4 were like the best ones to me. They were difficult. They had a challenge. 5 kind of was alright. 6, I would say there were moments, but I felt like the only time it gave me a challenge is on the hardest difficulty, and then the other ones just kind of wasn't really my thing. I don't know, it wasn't the best to me. And so I kind of stopped playing for a while, and then I was gonna get 9, and then I saw how bad it did, and I just kind of went eh. So I kind of lost faith a little bit, and then that's when I heard about this one, Dynasty Warriors Origin, and then how good it was doing. So yeah, I thought I should play. I was just gonna play it first, and I was like, nah, I'll do a recording. I'm pretty sure there's probably a few out already, so it is what it is. But I did want to see how far the game has came and see, you know, pretty much have they kind of went back to the origins. Pun, yes. I was playing City Skylines at first, but every time they do an update, the mods that I use kind of makes it impossible to play, so I won't really ramble on about that. So I was like, you know what, for the play a game that don't really have mods right now, play it, experience it. If it has mods later, then I may revisit, or probably still revisit anyway, but I may revisit with the mods. But for right now, let's get started. I'm gonna do the hardest difficulty. Kinda did, so I have played the demo, so I'll just do that for now just because I did miss something, but other than that I really don't need it, I really don't need it telling me what to do. That was one thing I wanted to do. I may do that a little bit later. I just need to change the control settings. I found that calling my horse in the same button that you used to run with kind of kept conflicting with me, where I'll be running and then I'll accidentally push the button down.
Promise me. That together, the 3 of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Father, are you...
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some...
Have mercy on us!
Think of the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait.
Huh?
What you carry is a gift from the Emperor to starving people. What justification could you possibly have for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence! How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Scoundrels.
Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence!
Stay back!
Son, wait! No, closer!
You!
I don't know who you are, but you have my thanks.
Call for reinforcements!
Sir! Even more are coming? More soldiers are coming!
Hey, you two. This way.
We won't be putting the townspeople at risk here. You can fight without restraint. There is still much I must do, but I swear that I will get you out of here.
I don't know if he's trustworthy, but either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
Was I think we would use a little bit of work, but not bad.
You damn
And that was a good
You
introduction.
won't escape!
They've already caught up to us, but we can't stop now. Fight your way through.
Now! The two of you are quite skilled, but it matters not, since you are far outnumbered. An opening!
And I would say this too, it does give a little bit more of a backstory to what the hell is going on if you never read the
We will
novels.
be fighting all day if we remain here. We must break through the guard post up ahead. As long as we get past the post, we'll be beyond their jurisdiction and out of their reach.
I would say too, Loot Lake had to kind of build it more like an RPG.
Those are the
Obviously,
outlaws.
probably can't go
Don't
into
let them get
buildings and
away.
stuff.
Strike them down.
That would be cool if we could right there. I'm not gonna lie, but that would be asking them a little bit too much. At least right now, anyway. Probably in the future, like way in the future, they could do something like that, or like a Dynasty Warriors RPG version. But I do though it was funny when they were doing reviews of this game, like, not reviews, but like teaser trailers, I guess you can say. And I heard this music, I actually went back to I think 4 just to play
Looks like the
play that
enemy's
battle
gone.
because I
Let us proceed
remember
toward
playing
the guard
that.
post.
I remember that music playing. It kind of got you going. And I'm like, hearing it again, I'm like, you struck mirrors and I gotta play it again. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome if they had to have
It's
that.
them! We shall teach them what it means to defy us! An opening! Now! An opening!
This has bought us some time. The guard post is close. Let us go.
So far, it looks like they did a pretty good job on this, and it shouldn't be the standard, but
So,
there aren't many
that is the
glitches so
guard
far.
post.
I mean, granted, I've said at the beginning, but besides
But there
Soja
are no
just...
guards. This must be...
You're out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
So, they've cut us off. We may be outnumbered, but we must not falter.
We must rise!
That voice.
I ask you this. Do you choose to continue being exploited until you die?
No!
Then tell me. Do you have the courage to take back what was stolen?
Yes!
Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace. Righteous, have no fear, and follow me!
What the? Shoot already! Shoot and take them out!
Are those allies? This is our chance. Now!
I will admit that was pretty cool. But I think it was in a cutscene, so I kind of knew, but...
You're taking so long.
All of these troops? Come on!
Figured I would get you out. Why not? We had best do something about this first.
No mercy for anyone who defies us! Cut them all down!
Your skills are impressive. No evil may withstand such a righteous blade. We cannot allow ourselves to be pushed back here. Let me handle this for now. Leave it to me.
Okay. So this is the part where I guess they can use your rage.
Hold strong.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. She's a liker. Peasant. I mean, a peon or something.
Those who lack courage, be gone.
So yes, I do know this is one wheel. Damn.
It's your turn. Good. The enemy has lost their momentum.
You wretched scum! I will cut you down myself!
Finally, their leader. Let us bring him down.
So yeah, I see what they mean now. How I'm trying to remember
There we go! Take this! There we go!
maybe a day with a courage amendment.
Can't believe this.
The enemy
Do not
not
think your disobedience will go unnoticed. You will come to regret your actions.
I have deep respect for your valor. Now, go on.
Okay, they actually
Leave the rest
surrendered.
to us. I expect we will meet again someday. Farewell for now.
Not one for explanations, then? Well, let us head somewhere we can rest. You know, I didn't have the chance to thank you.
Oh, okay, I have to control it.
I am very grateful for your help. Though it was rude of me to accept it without even asking your name. Tell me, what are you called?
Okay, I think I thought of a name. I'm gonna try to make this sound like Chinese, but it's probably gonna not be, so forgive me if it's not as a usual. Make it look like Chinese or something. Oh, this should be.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. From where do you hail?
Oh, that's what I can say.
That is quite intriguing. You fought with such effortless skill. I've never seen anything like it. I'm curious to know where you trained. So you have no memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from. In any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did. Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation. But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak. By your parents, or a teacher, perhaps. Or maybe an old friend. Whoever it was has taught you well. Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Is that where your doubts lie? You are an odd one. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly. Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses.
Oops, didn't mean to skip that part. I meant to skip the oop parts, but as soon as he did that, that one came up.
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, Heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why you must bring peace to the world. The guiding light already lies within you. Rise now, guardian of peace, and take flight.
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I will say this too, it feels like you're more involved with the story as well, versus just clicking on a stage and going, okay, let me kill this, let me do this. I feel like you're all getting a more detailed, like, experience, and you feel more, like I already feel more involved with what's going on.
A traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those yellow turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel time. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
So, I do know a little bit about this area, but anyone who is a history buff can correct me where I'm wrong. But I do understand is that Yellow Turban Rebellion got started because obviously corruption. Then the groups are powerful, and then they started doing the same terrorizing that they at first set out to prevent. So pretty much nothing really unique about, I mean, obviously this is history, so, but when I say nothing really unique, but you know, things like this happen in history a lot.
Here we are. This is your room. But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such time. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts. Ho, able to handle a blade, are you? A fighter, perhaps? Seems like that's the only way to survive in this world of ours. You are planning to stay here for a while, right? If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force? This is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask. It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the... I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place. Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han. He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man. Ah, is that... Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you will excuse me.
Yeah. Ooh, but see, you can change clothes, meaning there's like probably a lot of outfits. But yeah, no, not that one. So let's see, I can change weapons as well, but obviously I don't have any. Accessory, boost healing by 3, so I'm pretty sure that's just something I had to get more of. Let's see, total gold. So that means there's gonna be ways to spend gold, which is probably going to be items and stuff outside of combat. Time play, I guess 14 minutes or something. I guess this tracks every battle, but anyway, let's get going. But I do know from what I know about this area, this is around the time the Han...
Juicy peaches! Delicious and sweet peaches! You, sir, would you like a peach? Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along. You, how about it? Would you like a fresh sweet beans? Oh, hey, you! Wait! Whoa! Whoa! What are you? Watch out!
Hmm? What's going on?
Thank you. Hey, just give up already.
Forgive me! My family haven't eaten in days!
And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family?
I would work if I could, but...
Chucky. Here.
Huh?
This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens!
I mean, brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it? I suppose you're right. How about this, then? Consider it in advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
You mean... Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace. Are you? I knew it was you. I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G Province. These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei. And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
It's good to meet you.
I honestly thought Liu Bei was the youngest.
I've heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be. Oh, well, being told that in person is a little embarrassing. By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be interested in joining us?
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter, no matter who they may be. And from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is. So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you. Good. At least you're up for a fight. Come on, then. Let's go somewhere with it.
So I'm guessing this is gonna be like a duel, because they did have that in the demo, so I'm guessing this is gonna be like that.
All right, I'll give you something to swing at. Come at me any way you like.
An opening. An opening.
I can see right through you. I can see right through you.
You're
So
not
weak.
slow.
So weak.
Your strikes are weak. You'll never break my guard like that.
Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away.
Brother, Jiang Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides, a warrior of this prowess has little need for our concern.
You're better than I thought. But it'll take more than that to beat me.
Time to act. Time to attack.
I can see right through you.
Okay, yeah, you.
So weak. So weak.
Oh, okay, that's what I did not understand. So, to go up there, you have to keep attacking, and then use the R bumper to trigger those other attacks. Okay,
So weak.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Well, not bad. Zhang Fei,
Right through you.
that's enough for today, don't you think? Looking rough.
I'm just getting started, brother. I'll strike first this time. Try not to go down straight away. Yep.
Easy.
waiting for him to attack. I was gonna play around with this, but I'm like, nah, let me get through this. Successfully parried.
Time to act.
All right. I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
So I'm guessing this is where it teaches you.
Yep. I'm all warmed up now. Go on. Try to take me down. I can see right through you.
Time to attack. Time to attack.
I can see right through it.
Now.
How dare you attack me like that?
I've been waiting for this.
I can see right through
All my might. Go on you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes, he fought with his full strength. He would end quickly, but his opponent had great potential.
An opening. We'll just have to see how he turns out. An opening. We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
This is it! Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too! Or mine!
An opening! An opening!
Stop there! We've seen enough. This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
I wonder if there's a special prize you get if you beat him.
Do you see what I meant now, Jiang Fei? His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Can't you just say he's good, Zhang Fei? If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's tent. You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our... I know you must have conflicting feelings after what happened in G. After all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them attacking and looting the homes of not only government officials, but even ordinary people. It appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. It will be my way of repaying my debt. I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
I'll pick the right answers for now, or the... Oh no, they did say this doesn't even matter. Your battles affect what happens in the storyline more than anything else. So I'm guessing that's the battle, and I can't go that way yet. But yeah, pretty much he summed up what happened. I'm pretty sure they started off good, got out of control, and so now they have to be stopped. So what I'm guessing is that they'd rather have a corrupt government where, you know, things aren't the best versus having their homes pillaged and looted by a rebellious force who has no really control, who they have no control over. But anyway, I will have to call it for here. That was a lot more cutscenes than I was imagining. I do like how the story is presented. It seems to be... one odd coin. Hoping that's worth more than one go. But anyway. It does seem like this is a really good game. I can see why I got overrun reviews. But yes, this is where I'll leave off for now. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.